Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the winners finals for the Luigi's Mansion No Out of Bounds tournament. Let me just swap here to the race layout. I've lost the controller. Hold on. There we go.
Hard to believe we're in the winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, the tournament did go by really fast.
Should be getting ready here momentarily.
Okay, so the race should be starting any moment now. Both runners have readied up. Now, the winner of this will be the winner of winner's bracket. Doesn't make them the winner of the tournament. They have to face the winner of loser's bracket. And if they lose that match, then they have another opportunity because it's double elimination. So the winner of loser's bracket has to beat the whoever wins winner's bracket twice. So there is a bit of a delay. Pablo is around 15 seconds ish behind. I'll sync that in a moment once once Pablo's timer starts. I'll be able to actually sync it. Okay, I'll work on that now. Well, you can you commentate in the meantime?
Sure thing. We got some pancakes appreciation going on in the chat.
Okay, so that should delay Jovin's stream. There we go. The most difficult part of the game, Parlor Room.
Yeah, Parlor Room, really big obstacle in Luigi's Mansion speedrunning. Very easy to choke.
Wow, completely synced right now. I mean, I should expect it, but it's just so weird seeing them doing the exact same thing at the exact same time. So Pablo had a slightly slower twirl there than Jovin. Jovin going for a wall twirl there. Again, that was slightly faster. But yeah, Jovin is slightly in the lead right now. Oh, he misses the double! Oh, that's so bad. Okay, well, it's not that bad. It's like 3 seconds, but you know, with a race as valuable as this, that's a pretty bad mistake to make right off the rip. It's a mistake Jovin almost never makes, too. Oh no, he missed the second wardrobe double as well. This is going off to a disastrous start for Jovin. Hopefully that's the last of the mistakes. These, you know, like these are in reality pretty small mistakes, but you know, he's already lost around 6 or 7 seconds just to missing those doubles. So, you know, that very much will matter in this race.
Let's hope that Jovin can catch up. Because it's still the
Now-
beginning of the game.
Ultimately, Area 1 will come down to Chauncey 1 cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
If both of them get it, that's great. Probably the best case scenario, because then we don't have to deal with that 40-second time loss right at the beginning. But if only one of them gets it, then they're gonna be 40 seconds ahead. If neither of them get it, then they're on level playing field at least. Although they probably both won't be happy with their runs.
Oh yeah.
So we're entering Chauncey now. This is the Area 1 boss.
And this area is basically like the tutorial of the game.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, if you're starting a new game, there actually is a tutorial, so I wouldn't really say that. It's just, it's just the
Or
easy
maybe just like
part.
one of those demos.
I mean, Luigi's Mansion actually technically was meant to be a demo, and then it was made into a full game.
Yeah.
But anyways, so Chauncey 1 cycle, as many of you may already know, it is a frame-perfect trick within a 2-frame window where you have to release and repress the R button. Again, it needs to be in a certain window. Missing it will lose the runner's 37 seconds. So, obviously, the hope is that both runners get it. But if one of them gets it and the other one doesn't, that's going to be, honestly, like a huge race decider. It's going to be hard to catch up to.
Basically do or die at this point.
Yeah, basically. Okay, let's see. Pablo.
Nice ball catch.
Okay, Pablo gets it.
See Jovin.
Let's see Jovin get it too. Okay, they both get it. Excellent. Very nice to see. Jovin gets a 524. I think Pablo got like a 519 or a 518 or something. So, the difference isn't massive. Say like Jovin gets early release and Pablo doesn't, like he's already made up the time loss. So he needn't feel, nervous about this. Easily can go either way. It's always nice when both runners get Chauncey 1 cycle.
It also comes down to ER coming up soon.
Correct, yeah, that's what I was just saying, as well as any of the RNG in the fire segment.
Yeah, because this game is super RNG heavy.
There's a lot of RNG that you can negate by playing well and knowing where they're most likely to spawn, but ultimately there's just some time loss you can't control. To answer your question in chat, no, these runners are playing at their own setups. They're allowed to look at the stream, obviously, but anyways, they're going for the
concentrate.
Yeah, they're going for the insta double here. Both of them get it.
Very wide double.
Saves around a half second over the grab strat.
Alright, Pablo now making his way to the ballroom to see if he can get ER or not.
First, we got to see 6-piece.
Oh yeah, can't forget the 6-piece.
Bit of a scuffed setup there for Pablo, honestly. This is even worse for Jovin. Okay, they both managed to work around it a bit.
Now it's time to see who gets ER.
Okay, so we'll see if Pablo gets ER. And he
He doesn't.
fails the ER manip. It is only 50% consistent. Jovin also doesn't get ER. So they both lose 10 seconds compared to perfect RNG, I guess. It is just 50-50.
Oh yeah.
So ER stands for early release. Those dancing ghosts, the Werlindas, they have a chance of showing their heart right away or 10 seconds later. And the right away we call early release. Both runners got the 10-second delay on them showing their hearts, so they both lose 10 seconds. Which is honestly good because you know, so far RNG has not played a role in this race. Jovin going for that amazing double there, that was awesome. Definitely saved like a second or so to Pablo.
And we're coming up on Boo release. And we only need 40 of them in this category, and they do not like to play nice.
Okay, so yeah, the gap is close to around 4.5 seconds. Jovin did do this segment significantly faster than Pablo. So in reality, we only actually have to collect 25 boos, because 15 come from boo losses.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, 40 total.
Yeah. But 25 of them are the boos you have to collect from rooms.
We're about to come up on our first Boo, and an instance of a Boo text skip.
Yeah, so this text that you get after catching the first boo is really long. He does get a lump in the tablecloth. Oh, he got perfect RNG for the decoy. Let's see what Jovin gets. Jovin also has a lump in the tablecloth. And he also gets screwed, except his RNG was slightly worse. So they both have to go through this really long text.
You got the first Boo text, and you can't forget the Van Gore text.
No, you can't get the Van Gore text until later. Oh, Pablo got a really unfortunate switch. Oh, Jovin also got a switch, but it was like the best possible, really. He like switched to right in front of him.
Yeah,
So yeah, that made up a lot of time.
These Boos do not like to play nice sometimes.
Okay, Jovin might... Okay. They get like the same RNG in this room.
Ooh.
Oh, he missed the mirror and now Jovin's in the lead! It's slight, but yeah, I'll switch the audio to Jovin now, I guess. Significantly quieter. Let me just raise that volume a little.
And sorry I said, y'all remember when everyone would pull the cloth off without checking for the Boo? Pablo still has the lead, got the lead back by like a second or so, but is not getting ballroom Boo.
Okay, that should be good, audio-wise. Pablo playing it super risky with that. See, Jovin is slightly ahead here. I trust that the audio is good now. I did raise Jovin's audio by quite a bit.
Coming up on Miro now, and Jovin gets Butler Mouse.
Can't see if Pablo got it because
No.
it's not on screen, but Jovin did.
Because you can hear the jingle.
We're going for the doubles. Slightly slower on the doubles there for Pablo. He just shook him off a little bit slower. Small optimizations like this, see, like that suck up. He ended up getting a really bad twirl because of that, and that just gives Jovin a little bit more lead. He does get knocked by the boo. Okay, the boo was heading out. Luckily, he did not lose that boo. I would not have been surprised to see Pablo resign if that happened. Like, that would be really frustrating. Jovin having some really excellent candles here. The faster your candles, the better your butler cycle will be. So they save time in multiple ways.
Coming up on Butler cycle now.
Yeah, so that's another benefit to Fire Warp. You skip all that text and the awful puzzle that you have to do in that room. And you also reset the butler's cycle, so you get a good cycle every time. So as you can see, Jovin ended up pretty far down the hallway.
Yeah, Pablo ending up close to Shivers.
He had a slightly worse activation of the candles there, but no big deal. You know, the race can always go one way or the other.
See Jovin setting up for the chest cutscene skip.
Yeah, laundry room treasure chest cutscene skip with Mario's hat.
Jovin's at the center and Pablo is just below.
He goes for the vacuum strat where you use the vacuum. It makes it a lot easier, honestly. So grabbing the hat the same frame the chest spawns allows you to skip the cutscene of the chest spawning.
Okay.
And you need the hat anyways, so...
Yeah. Really nice butler cycle by both runners.
Okay, so... does get the typical RNG. He is most likely to be in that cabinet by far. We head into Hidden Room, which is actually an optional room, but the boo here is just so fast to get because he only has 40 HP that we clear this room anyways. Jovin getting a bit of a rough setup, but he should be fine. Okay, that's good. That was really fast, actually. I don't think he intended to do it that way, though. Pablo's is oh!
Oh, no.
It's a disaster in Hidden Room for Pablo. He does at least get a triple. But getting punched, that's rough. That is extremely rough. In the, you know, the winners finals, making mistakes like that, it's gonna make it really hard to recover for Pablo. Jovin going for the tech skip here. He doesn't get it.
See if Pablo can get it.
That should work. No,
Oh,
barely didn't. Barely.
Right now we're coming up to Melody.
So Melody has a chance to play two different songs. One song is about 5 frames faster. Just because of an extra text box. Yeah, if I were to guess something around 15 seconds... yeah, it's like 14. So Jovin does get Water, which is the slightly faster song. Ultimately, it's inconsequential to the speedrun or the race, but it is a thing.
Pablo gets Mario 3.
Good read there for Jovin. Hopefully that's the boo. It is not the boo. Jovin gets like almost worst RNG in this room. Pablo might be getting perfect RNG. Oh, it's the decoy. Okay, he gets the piano. So, yeah, honestly, Pablo's going to gain a lot of time back here if he doesn't lose the boo.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I think he should be fine. The boo is covering his face. Yeah, that's okay. It ended up being okay.
Bit of a close call, and we're closing in on area 2.
You mean area 3, but yes.
Jovin does not get kitchen mouse.
Not that that matters.
I
He ends
think
with a 1824-ish water medallion. Pablo's almost exactly 10 seconds behind. So the difference isn't big.
This tech skip is hard to set up.
So yeah, he's not going for the tech skip because the boo swapped. And because the radar was reading something in the tablecloth, and there was no bump in the tablecloth, you know for sure that that's the boo. Fortunately, the same doesn't happen for Pablo, but he can now get the tech skip because he got the RNG for it. He does get pretty bad RNG, but he can skip the EGAD techs, which saves around 3 seconds. But ultimately, if it's on the other side of the room, you save less time from the tech skip. I mean, obviously you lose time walking over to the other side, but if he's in the dishwasher, you can activate it and then pull off the cloth while the boo's spawning, so the tech skip saves more time. Jovin going for an excellent insta-double here in Graveyard. Hopefully we'll see the same from Pablo.
We're coming up on the area 2 boss,
Yeah,
Bogmire.
nice. Yeah, Bogmire is a pretty easy boss. He only has 100 HP and he's just like any other portrait ghost, except he pulls really hard, so he can break off pretty easily. Pablo is in a position to soft lock here. Okay, he didn't soft lock, luckily, but it could have happened. Now, neither of them go for the C right strat, which spawns Bogmire slightly closer. So, hold on, let's see how Jovin does with Bogmire first. Pretty rough start, but this should be fine. Yeah. Let's see, Pablo. Excellent control. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, that was a bit scary right at the end. I think he thought he was done. So, if you finish the suck up on the Bone Ghost right on the edge of the cutscene trigger, during the cutscene where the gravestone starts to glow, you can slide slightly out of the cutscene trigger, so the game just deletes it, basically, and Luigi can't move.
Thus resulting in a soft lock.
Yeah, you slide slowly out of the way, and then you can't move the whole time. You can't move at all. It's just
I think
over.
that happened to me one day.
Yeah, it happened to me in a race once.
And we're coming up on the hardest area of the game.
Don't think I've ever seen it in a tournament race, though. But, you know, as I said, Pablo was in a position that it could happen. It wouldn't be the first time that Pablo soft-locked in a tournament race. But not there. Mega, you've never seen it before? I find that insane, honestly. Just be careful sucking up ghosts near to the edge. So yeah, big cameo reveal here. You guys won't believe who's in this painting.
I can't wait to see who's in the painting.
Oh my gosh, it's Red MSR! He's literally stuck in there.
Like, how did he get into that painting in the first place? You don't want to forget Mario's letter.
Which comes out of a birdhouse, by the way. It's not a mailbox, a birdhouse.
Weird place for a letter to be in.
Mario's letter does say, "Watch out for booze, Luigi," which is pretty useless at this stage in the game, especially considering as you can't read it without talking to Clairvoya. Anyways, we're entering tea room now. This is where you get the ice medallion. Jovin gets a mouse in here. A little bit of a rough start there. You will be going for the ceiling strat, where you flip during the chess cutscene. Jovin is going to check for the boo before he grabs a medallion, because during the text smashing, the boo will swap. It's based on a timer of 30-second intervals from when you enter the mansion. So as you can see, the boo swapped like basically the perfect time, and he swapped into pretty much perfect RNG. Oh, Jovin, no! Oh, that sucks! So he was sucking on the tablecloth, and you cannot finish sucking up a boo's HP if you are attached to a tablecloth. So that is most unfortunate for Jovin.
And he loses tea room at 0.
Yeah, the boo, it's not a coincidence that the boo left at 0 HP.
I've had that happen to me a lot of times.
It's just if you are attached to the tablecloth, you cannot finish a boo's HP. They will stop at 0, and you can't do anything until you let go of the tablecloth. So, you know, there is a bit of opportunity here for Pablo to catch up. Jovin has to, you know, obviously he has to mash through the text for the boo, and he has to go find 2 boos in this room. Now, he can catch the boo before it does its little cackling animation in the center, but there is a bit of risk of soft locking. So yeah, like that. So if the boo has 0 HP, you can catch it as it's spawning. Yeah, the boo is in the top right, it looks like. Pretty rough stuff here for Jovin. Pablo is now in the lead. Now the lead isn't massive, but yeah, it you know, it is a thing now. Jovin has lost his lead.
Really nice candles.
Yeah, those were excellent, actually. I was just thinking that. Gotta get him to teach me those candles.
Going for fast doubles here.
I can already imagine Jovin giving me a tutorial on that. He's like, I don't know, I just do it.
I just do it. There's no way of specifically doing it. It's just, I just do it.
Bit of a misread there from Pablo. Jovin reading the radar well, and it's the boo. Okay, so you gained a little bit of time there.
Still, Pablo has a slight lead.
Yeah, it's around 3 seconds.
Coming up on Moonshot here.
We shouldn't see either runner miss this. I mean, if they do, we can always just point and laugh at them. Ooh, a bit of a rough setup there for Pablo. He does get it, obviously. Jovin, oh, he does get it, but it's close.
Just barely.
They both had rough setups there. Yeah, the depth perception in this game is really tough. You have to aim like way further left than you think you have to. But there is a visual cue that we use. Which is what the runners were lining up. Because, you know, like, just aiming at the moon, I swear, like, it just doesn't hit. It has to be very specific, the angle. And it's pretty small, honestly. No one can blame you for missing that a lot in your casual playthrough, but, you know, when you're experienced in that trick as you, or well, I guess it's not really a trick, mechanics behind it as a speedrunner, you know, you should never miss that. So now they're in projector room, we're just getting Mario's items. That's basically all Area 3 is, to be honest. Isn't much keys in Area 3. Pretty sure there's literally just 4 keys. Oh no, there is the Clairvoyant key, which opens up Safari, and then the key that opens up the Boulos' room. So I guess there is around 6 keys, but compared to the amount of rooms you do, yeah, there is definitely, Okay, so bad RNG there for Pablo. Good RNG for Jovin. Oh, okay, yeah, that's perfect, actually. Now we'll see if they get the animation skip. Pablo gets it. Jovin gets it. Awesome. So yeah, this is called funny text, and you'll see why in just a second. Ha! Look how funny that is. Isn't that really funny?
Really funny.
Very similar RNG here for Pablo and Jovin. Jovin just having a little bit of issue with the fire element there. Oh, Joey, he gets Van Gore-Tex.
Jovin also
gets Van Gore-Tex. That's the first text you could get Van Gore-Tex on, and they both get it.
It's really unfortunate.
So, if you don't know what that is, after you collect the 15th Boo, Egad has a set amount of lines that he can say after you catch a Boo. And some of them are really long. The Van Gore-Tex is like basically an essay if you type it down. It loses around 6 seconds. So now we're gonna see twins double here, hopefully from Pablo and Jovin. So yeah, good setup there for. Okay, Jovin's having a little bit of an issue there. He does not get twins double. He almost breaks off of Orville. Yeah, Jovin has to catch this Boo before anything, because can't open the chest. He gets another Van Gore-Tex! That's wild. Pablo didn't get it on the second one. Maybe he'll get it again now to make up for it. No, he gets really short text.
Coming up on another Boo text skip.
Yeah, this room is especially important that you get the text skip in, because as I said, Van Gore-Tex is a thing, and this room lags like crazy. That was not short text again, but he didn't get Van Gore-Tex. Was there something in this side table? Okay, there wasn't. Alright. Okay, so not bad. There is quite a bit of a difference now, though.
Coming up is a bunch of text box mashing.
Yeah, so you have like a minute where you have to just spam A and B. See, Jovin is around 16 seconds behind now. If only there was a new time save in Area 4 that could save a good chunk of this time back. Too bad there isn't. Just kidding.
Yeah,
This was actually found this week. Is a somewhat consistent strat for going for soldier triple. Before it was, completely out of the question because they pull in all different directions and they pull really hard. You're just gonna break off. But they found a good setup to get these soldiers trapped inside the elevator, which means you can get a really fast soldier triple, and there's almost no chance of them breaking off if you do get them in the elevator. Even if you get 2 of them in. The time save hasn't exactly been measured, but it could be anywhere from like 5 to 10 seconds. We're not sure yet. Yeah, so in order for you to go for the triple, you have to get the bowling ghost spawn in the hallway so you can suck him up.
As Mega Lightning says, the odds for bowling ghost spawns is not the best.
It's 1 in 3. Hopefully we don't see any missing of the ice. Good. So it needs to spawn because if you capture it in the hallway, it causes the elevator door to get pushed backwards for some reason. And one of the soldiers just gets stuck in the elevator, which allows you to do the setup where you push all of them into the elevator.
Sorry by Jovin.
Okay, so he doesn't get good RNG in this room. Jovin has a slight mistake there, makes the other ghost despawn. It's not a huge mistake, but it is a mistake. He bonks on the wrong item. Oh, he gets and Pablo gets Van Gore-Tex.
Just before Boolossus.
Okay, we're approaching on Boolossus now. Which is, in the casual player's experience, this boss is by far the hardest boss. Like, it's not even remotely close. Actually, Bowser is pretty difficult, but in the speedrun, Boolossus is trivialized.
Because the Boos like to move around all over the place.
So we'll see how each runner does their Boolossus here. Hopefully one cycle for both. So Pablo not going for the instant pop, he is going for Ul Reliable here. Yeah, this fight's 100% consistent. Well, I say that, but there is some RNG you can't control. Oh, you see, like, he's getting pretty owned here, actually, but he does make up for it. Jovin he got really bad ice spawn.
Oh, ice.
He didn't
Oh,
see
no.
it. It's all the way on the other side. He doesn't get ice. This is gonna be really hard for him to make up. He's gonna have to grab ice here. Oh, that was really good. He unfortunately doesn't get all of them. He spent too long looking for the ice, unfortunately. Honestly, that actually might be game over for Jovin. That is an unbelievably large time loss. It's gonna be really hard to make up the time here. It's unfortunate, but Jovin just got really bad ice spawn. That's one of the things that you can't control. But if he had reacted to it slightly faster, he would have gone to the other side immediately.
Coming up on area 4. Fire for later use.
Yeah, element helps a lot in this game. You can skip flashlight animations. And also pull out your vacuum instantaneously with vacuum cancels. See, like right there, Luigi usually stops to pull out his light, but you spray fire at the right time.
Saves like quarter of a second. I'm calculating that correctly.
Saves 1 second.
Yeah.
Every time you do it, which is a lot, actually.
Coming up on blackout now.
Thankfully, neither runner is going for sidestep blackout, slow step as it is called. I mean, there's no messing around in this race. You really just gotta do whatever's fast. Bit of a strange, I don't know what to call that, honestly. It was just, what he did there was strange. I wonder if getting that ghost during blackout would count towards the elevator. Probably not, right? But, like, maybe? That might be worth investigating, because that ghost spawns 100% of the time.
Bumps into the ghost. Okay. Oh, he gets like a 2-second Grimly.
So yeah, pretty nice Grimly there for Pablo. Grimly is RNG. Yeah, any strat hunters in the chat, like, could you test out what I just said? Because I think I actually might be cooking there, but I also might not be. I don't know. It's worth looking into, is all I'll say. You do not reload the mansion in between that, so.
Coming up with some
And as I said, that ghost spawns 100% of the time. Like, it's not RNG. Oh, Pablo's trying to go for Breakaboo here. It is significantly faster than going for Bangor Boo.
It is very hard.
It's getting a little screwed by RNG here. So yeah, we have to drag the Boo all over the place. Oh, this is not looking good for Pablo. Okay, this should be fine. Oh no, he went for another cackle!
No.
Oh, if he didn't do that, it probably would have worked. Oh, that sucks.
Let's see if Jovin...
Jovin needs to get this. This is his opportunity to make his time back. I can't tell if this is working. I think it is. Yeah, this is gonna work. Okay, wow, that is a big deal.
Jovin now ahead 1 boo.
Yeah, but he messes up a little there. There is a chance that the boo goes back into the room, and it doesn't. This is really bad news for Pablo. This may be what puts Jovin back in the game.
That is if he doesn't lose Cellar Boo.
He should be fine.
Yeah. I need to work on my Cellar Boos more. Because I keep losing Cellar Boo.
Yeah, you just gotta know when the auto lock is gonna point you somewhere. So that boo is important because you need 40 boos to finish the game, and he just lost that boo. So he's gonna have to get it later. So it means a few things. First off, the boo is in pipe room, which means you have to clear pipe room, which you normally don't do. Second of all, you actually have to find the boo, and it could spawn the really slow pipe boo, which is 300 HP and takes forever to leave. And third of all, you actually have to capture the boo. So ultimately, and also you can't save warp from Armory. So like altogether, that loses so much time. Pablo does get the spawn here. He looks like he will be going for Soldier Triple. He's hoping that this will make up some of the time loss.
Maybe this will be the first time Soldier Triple will be in a tournament.
Let's see.
Like this,
I'm nervous for him here.
Discovered. He's pushed.
So you can see
the
that
elevator.
the Soldier is in the middle. Jovin doesn't get the RNG for it. Oh, he gets it! Oh, beautiful!
First time ever in a tournament setting.
That's
Soldier
awesome.
Triple by Pablo. We got some hype going on in the chat.
Jovin, okay. He like, I think he was like going for it out of muscle memory. Now, don't be mistaken. Jovin might still be in the lead here. Pablo is still down a boo.
Wow. Pablo pulled off that Soldier Triple.
But, wow, it's awesome. Pharaoh Triple. Can't believe he got the Pharaoh Triple, guys.
We got the Pharaoh Triple.
Rooftop 6-piece from both runners. It's a bit of a tough strat. Both of them nail it, though. Jovin misses the Scare Skip, which actually makes it the same speed as the Burn strat, unfortunately. Yeah, bit of a wild spread there. Jovin manages to pull it off.
He goes for a bit of a...
So Pablo needs to remember that he can't save warp from Armory Room. He needs to remember that he has to pull the tablecloth, or not the tablecloth, but the cloth off the mirror.
See an Armory 5-piece if this goes well. He gets it. Really nice Armory 5-piece.
Hopefully that's the boo for Pablo. It isn't. So he gets pretty bad RNG there. Really rough here for Jovin. Oh no, he's gonna get slammed!
Oh no.
This is a complete meltdown! He only gets the 3-piece. He kind of gets like bailed out a little here. Like that wasn't even that much time loss.
He gets Van Gore-Tex.
He gets Van Gore-Tex in like one of the laggiest rooms in the game. Jovin might be getting the same RNG, except it is the boo! That's big for Jovin. That is a large amount of time save. As long as Jovin doesn't get screwed here by this boo, which, I wouldn't put it past this boo. Does some nice boo manipulation to make sure it doesn't screw him. Unfortunately, he missed the 5-piece because he might have been somewhat, he would have been a lot closer if he didn't miss that. And it's so sad what he missed too. So yeah, Pablo needs to clear this room in order to get the boo. And he's not having a good time clearing it, actually.
It's a flying fish.
Oh, he gets lucky with the boo. Okay. Yeah, so Pablo is officially in the lead, I'd say. But it's not by a lot. It's definitely not by a lot.
Yeah, because he had to take that time to clear pipe room.
And plus he gets that text as well, which could have been Vangor text.
He got lucky. Coming up on the last 2 rooms of the game. Cold storage and artist.
Very interesting pipe room so far for Jovin. Like, the ghosts are just blocking his every exit. Okay. But yeah, the pearls are all over the place here. He's definitely gonna have to pick up these pearls, which he does.
And he needs to do the...
Ooh! Okay, that icicle scared the crap out of me. Jovin having a significantly cleaner West in there. Hopefully that's the boo. It isn't. This is a bit weird with the pearls. Okay, alright. It should be fine. It should be fine as long as nothing stupid happens. Okay.
And we're coming up on Vangor.
So yeah, we're at Vangor now. This still could be anyone's game. A missed triple, like a breakdown here in Vangor will be like the difference. Again, neither runner here, regardless of the result, neither runner is going to be out of the tournament. Nice first triple, though you would expect as much.
Nice second triple.
So if either runner here misses King Boo 1 cycle, it's honestly just going to be going to the other one. Because I think these runners are consistent enough at King Boo 1 cycle that one or the other is going to get it. Or both. So far, so good for both runners. Pablo's like 1 triple ahead. He gets a really good garbage can ghost triple there, though. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? That's the ones he loses time on? These small time losses are a big deal at this point. Jovin gets a perfect, burn there.
Triple bomber, triple.
Did he go for the pearl tube? I think Jovin went for it too, except he missed the key. So yeah, at this point, like Pablo would have to fail King Boo one cycle, or he doesn't go for it and Jovin does. But I can't see Pablo not going for it.
Again,
Pablo is on 55 pace, even with losing Breaker Boo. He's on 55 pace. Jovin, I don't think so. It's gonna be close, but maybe he is on 55 pace.
Again, this could be anyone's game.
It really depends on King Boo here. So yeah, Pablo is easily 55 pace, even without King Boo one cycle. Jovin should also be on 55 pace with a King Boo one cycle. So this is a very difficult strat. Like, I wouldn't, these runners are very skilled at it, but anything can happen with this. You can really just get screwed. And, either runner, anything can happen with this. Back in the day, when we got to King Boo, it was like basically GG's. We were like, oh yeah, maybe they get crown theft. But now, with races like this, where King Boo one cycle's on the table, it genuinely could go either way. Alright, here we go, guys.
The pressure is real. The tension rising. He gets the insta shot.
Oh, he gets blocked by King Boo! This is Jovin's chance! Jovin goes for the Taz 1 cycle! What are you doing, Jovin? No!
Imagine if he gets this.
Oh my god, he gets the shot!
Oh my god! This could be Jovin's win!
Jovin, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. This is good. Jovin's got this! Pablo got screwed by RNG and Jovin wins!
Yes!
Pablo got the really rare glitch where King Boo just goes into the stratosphere, but it didn't even matter because Jovin got the Taz 1 cycle! Wow, what a race!
I'm so speechless right now.
That glitch is unbelievably rare. I haven't had it happen to me ever.
Dude, this is one race.
Wow. And there you have it. Jovin, the winner of Winners Finals. What an insane... Wow. Why did he go for the Taz 1 cycle?
It worked though.
No, but if he had gone for the regular 1 cycle and missed it, he would have still won. That's because Pablo missed it and then he got screwed by RNG.
Oh, lucky.
Wow, that was an extremely exciting race.
Here
great. The link doesn't work apparently, so I will send Pablo that. Send it to Jovin as well, just in case.
Jovin is about to come in.
Yeah, Jovin's in the setup. Yo, Jovin.
Hey, what's up?
That was ballsy. Why did you go for that?
Well, I knew I was about 13 seconds behind or something like that. And I knew I wasn't sure if I went for the regular one cycle that it would be enough to win, even if he two cycled. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to maximize my chances of winning and go for the task one cycle.
Yeah, so what happened to Pablo is he got blocked by the ball. Oh, he's here now. He got blocked by the ball when he shot it. So he had to go for the 2 cycle, but on the 2nd cycle, he had the King Boo in the Stratosphere glitch.
I saw that, yeah. GG, Pablo.
GG's, man.
That was, I don't know if you were watching that. It was kind of a crazy race,
Yeah, it was.
to say the least.
It was
Yeah,
going
I
back
was-
and forth the whole race.
Well, I saw you went for the task 1 cycle at the end, so all I can say is huge respect for that.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad this didn't go like Grand Finals last year, where I missed it and then got a 102 or whatever, but feels good to actually get it.
Yeah, if you miss it, you have to redo everything
Yeah,
from after Weston Warp.
If I missed it, this would be a very different interview.
Well,
You guys
the
be
thing
like,
is,
why
Joe,
did you go for it?
if you had gone for the regular 1 cycle, you still would have won.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But hey, maybe if I went for the regular 1 cycle, I wouldn't 1 cycle and would lose.
I
You know,
guess.
maybe.
Pablo did get Soldier Triple this run.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
he
give
does.
him credit for that.
That's insane, dude. I couldn't go. I didn't get the Bowler Ghost to spawn, so I couldn't go for it.
So I had an idea. What about the Bola Ghost that spawns during Blackout? That
It
spawns
doesn't work.
100% of the time.
It doesn't work. I tested it out.
You sure?
I did 1 test. That should be enough.
No. Definitely not. It's definitely worth looking into at the very least, try and eliminate the RNG out of it. But it was a pretty insane race from both sides, honestly. Especially with Jovin got screwed by out of bounds ice.
Yeah,
Didn't react very quickly to it.
I got out of bounds. I thought I got out of bounds ice, but then I looked back in the VOD and noticed the ice was right there.
Yeah,
and
the
I
ice was in
missed
the
it.
bottom right corner of the field.
I just straight up missed it, and right then and there, I thought that was the race. Like as soon as that happened, I was like, yeah, that's it. Like I'm just gonna try for a good area 4, and my area 4 was good apart from Armory. That was a mess, but apart from that, it was a perfectly fine area 4. Yeah, we both got Chauncey 1 cycle. We both missed early release. And some of my boo luck was really bad in the early game, like insanely bad. I got so much long text. I think I got like
Yeah,
5
you
long
did.
texts or something.
Yeah,
something
you
like
got
that.
really screwed over by Van Gore-Tex. You both got Van Gore-Tex on the first boo, and then like you just kept getting it. But yeah, like
Yeah,
if you
the other
guys
way.
watch the race, it was like back and forth the whole time. Like Jovin misses a double in area 1, so Pablo's ahead out of area 1. Then Pablo has a slightly slower boo release, and with fire there was some kind of mistake, but Jovin pulled ahead in fire. And then Pablo fell even further behind because he got punched in Hidden Room. So Jovin exited area 2 in the lead. And then Jovin lost Tea Room Boo.
You lost here.
Yeah, I lost. I was auto locked on the cloth. I lost him at 0. That was kind of like the first. Like that was when I basically lost the lead and didn't regain the lead back until King Boo.
Yeah,
was
he
when I
lost.
lost Tea Room Boo. Yeah.
No, you caught up a lot because Pablo had a really bad moonshot. Couldn't
What
aim
happened?
at it.
It wasn't that
Pablo,
bad.
what happened in your area 4? Because I noticed I saved even before King Boo. I saved a lot of
He
time.
lost
over you in
Breaker
area
Boo.
4.
He lost
Yeah, I
Breaker
had
Boo.
Did you
the
have to
worst
even
area
fight?
4 you could imagine. The last Breaker Boo, bad.
That was basically it.
That was basically it, yeah. I was gonna like list a whole host of stuff.
I mean, you
I
got
guess
really
Armory
bad
Boo was-
RNG and Armory, but it's inconsequential, really.
And then of course the King Boo as always. It came down to the 1 cycle and I missed it.
Yeah, I mean, like it was close. Jovin had a faster Weston, and that's what put it within 1 cycle distance.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll meet up again in grand finals.
I'm sure. It'll
And
go,
if this
it'll
goes
go
anything like
differently this
last
time
year,
for
then
sure.
you have nothing to worry about.
No, I'm not worrying about that. I'm just kind of bummed that I have to do more races now to win.
Well, you only have to do like
Yeah, one more
losers
race.
semis.
2 more.
One extra race. 2 more?
2
I
extra
guess true. If you want to win it, it would be 2 more, right?
2 more to win. So 3 in total. You only have
Yeah.
to do 1 or 2
I only have to win
more.
1, and you have to win 3. So, we'll see.
Yeah. Looking
It'll
forward.
be Red MSR versus Jovin in grand finals.
That's what the script entails. I don't know if the script is like off.
Script is on something.
I mean, I'm looking at the script right now. It says Red versus Jovin grand finals, so I don't know. We'll see.
Shoot, man. I can pack my stuff.
Can't think that would happen.
Yeah.
So yeah,
looking
you're
forward.
gonna go in. Yeah, you just have to face losers finals. So it's gonna be most likely it's gonna be it could be either Mega, Red, or HD is the most likely candidates, unless I pull out something huge out of my ass, or Chris does, or Kai, or Pancakes.
Don't sleep on Pancakes.
Okay, so the people left in the tournament is you and Jovin, Mega, Electric Miles, myself, Chris, Kai, and Pancakes, and HD, and Red.
That's quite some people, so I'm gonna have to wait.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 people left. So
Right.
yeah, we're basically fighting for the top 10.
Don't delay in scheduling the matches.
I've already scheduled my match. It's next week, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't want to be rusty by grand finals.
Don't worry, you'll do just as good as you did last year.
Grand finals will be taking place on Christmas.
Can't wait. It'll be a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. The tournament's finally over.
What if we have the match for grand finals and we just wait like 4 months just to do it on Christmas? So stupid.
That'd be great. I'm totally not gonna have other plans that day.
But you guys have plans on Christmas?
Yeah, I'm not busy. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Luigi's Mansion anyways.
I'll be going canoeing that day.
We're going. No one here is gonna get that joke, and I do not have the time to explain it, so it's just gonna have to remain a mystery.
Yeah,
for
and
the
we
rest of the time.
we spend 30 minutes explaining the joke.
Yeah. It would literally take 30 minutes. Literally.
We should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. So, Pablo, you'll be facing the winner of losers bracket, basically. Well, whoever's last in the losers bracket, you'll be in the losers finals, and then whoever wins that faces Jovin in the grand finals, round 1. And whoever wins. Yeah, whoever wins the losers finals has to win against Jovin twice. So
It's gonna come down to it.
well, thank you guys so much for the very interesting race. You do
No
good
problem.
to
Thanks for
push
commentating.
back. Yeah, of course.
Thanks for commentary.
John is also here, but he hasn't been saying anything.
Thanks,
Yeah.
John.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
And on Saturday, we have 2 races going on. 3 p.m. Eastern is Pancakes versus Kai, and then 4 p.m. Mega Lightning versus Electric Miles, and I will be in the booth for that one.
That's awesome.
And we also have Pharaoh versus Chris.
That's on Thursday, yeah.
Thursday, man. What a wait.
Yeah, Chris is a busy man.
So, any final
GG.
words?
Just GG's and good luck in losers finals.
Yeah, good luck in your waiting chair for grants.
Thanks.
I'll see you there.
Stay tuned,
Peace.
everyone.
Peace out, everybody.
Goodbye.
Peace and peace and peace. Don't forget the peace.
Welcome back, stay safe.